Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. And today we are back with Picasso's Study for the Ballet Parade, recreated in blues and greys. Well, I tell a lie, this is just burnt sugar and zebra black with a tiny hint of stormy sky towards the end. There's going to be a little bit of voiceover here and there because the editing was rather jumbled and so was the recording. But yeah, we got all the zebra black done, first coat so far, so now we're just going to work on the burnt sugar. So that's what this is going to be. I will jump in as and when needed. I think I'll probably be doing an outro as well for this one. I believe I've again got carried away with when the start was and when the finish was for each portion of this particular series of recording. So yeah, I will chat again in a moment.
Hello, little girl. Little Molly, okay? You hear a little girl tail wagging. Does Molly need wee wee poo poo? Yeah, is that what she came to tell me? Come see what I'm doing.
Okay, we'll be right back. The little girl needs the wee wee poo poo. Okay, we're back. And as you can see, we've started to put the burnt sugar in place. This is just one layer at the moment. We're going to get a second layer. So I'm just going to do a little bit more for you to see, and then we'll flash forward again. Hopefully, first and second layers done. Then we're going to work out what we're going to do with the background before we re-outline anything. Because I've done a couple of tests on the back here, which you can barely see, of using pencil, but it doesn't quite work, I don't think. So I'm thinking of, as we'll be doing the white, trying to work as quick as possible, because we're going to monotone the back. And we're going to use Stormy Sky and mix the two to try and create that sort of cloudy effect. That's what we're going to try. But we'll have to do that before we re-black everything, because there's potentially going to be a bit of bleed go down. Paint running over where we don't want it to run over. So that being said, let's get the burnt sugar out. It's already been stirred. And that was not the brush I was using. It was this one. That's the brush I was using to experiment with pencil, which wasn't quite working. So let's get a going. Let's move you over for a second, because we're going to be spinning this canvas around as we're going. So we don't have a crack bang wallop. So knock the canvases into one another. Right, we're back. Second coat of burnt sugar done on both. It'll be touch up later. But now, I've decided, is it on the back of this one I tested it? Yeah, I've decided what we're going to do as far as the sort of smoky, wispy background goes. And that is the watered down colours. Now, I am going to get a bigger brush, like you, ready. So we're going to have to work quick. So I want it to be smoky and then white background at the same time. So what I did with a little test was I've got some of the Monotone out and a little bit of the Stormy Sky sort of semi-mixed there. And we can do this quite controlled, and then it can smoke out a bit towards the edges. And then same with the white, we'll bring the white in to join. We've got to work quick because this paint dries quick. So a nice wet brush. And we're going to be wetting it as we're going. So let's see if we can get this to work. We're going to be saving the re-blacking of the outline till the very end. So we can't have this bleed into the black, otherwise it'll bleed into the burnt sugar. Might need to get Stormy Sky open so we can add a bit as we're going. We've got a key. The key is to keep everything wet. I don't mind if we go into the black a little bit because we're going to be redoing that anyway. We got to keep all of this wet so it can cloud around. This is where we can afford to be a bit rough in our application. A tiny bit more of that in there so we can dark it up in patches. And just remember to keep it quite wet. So we don't mind if we go into the black a little bit because we'll be touching that back up. Did I put my mic on? I did. I wanted to make sure then before I started waffling on too much and you couldn't hear a thing I was saying. That might be the key to doing it as well, as if I slap on a fat layer of white. So when we do come to do the white, the monotone, it's already pre-merged in areas. No, we don't itch too hard, baby girl. Right. That is what we're going to be aiming for with the next one. Now this is where they are going to be somewhat different, because I'm not going to be able to recreate such a sporadic paint job. But that being said, it is going to look really good. Like that. So all that's left to do on this one is we'll re-white with a monotone in the face, and we'll touch up all the black bits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the next one, get that one up to speed with this one, then black bits, white faces, black outlines. Little outro since I lost track of where I was at. Thank you so much. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.